So we're out in the woods here looking for this stuff. It's called wild garlic and it's absolutely everywhere, and quite often, as you can see here, grows down by streams and damp areas. I was actually picking this when it was about this size last year. So this year, because we've had a warm winter, it's a lot larger, a lot earlier, so the season's a lot sooner into the year. What we're going to make is we're going to make a wild garlic pesto. And for that, we're just going to grab a small handful. We only need about 7 or 8 leaves for this one. On this site, we'll only pick about 30% of the garlic, and we do it in little bulbs and little patches so that it can kind of grow back next year and kind of take over the area again. We've been picking here maybe for 4 years now, and we've never seen it drop at all. So we got our 6 or 7 leaves, and we're going to do it with a pestle and mortar. Obviously, we're out in the woods. We don't have electricity out here. If you have a blender at home, you can use a blender or a food processor. But all I'm going to do is roughly chop this up. So chuck it into the pestle and mortar. We've got a little bit of pasta going on in the pan that we prepared earlier. And I quite like my pesto roughly chopped. A bit more substance to it than a puree or a paste. But like I say, it's completely up to you. We're going to leave the bases out of this one, but we can use those later. They'll be perfect for stir fries and things like that. And instead of pine nuts in this one, we're going to use sunflower seeds. So in here we probably put 10 grams of garlic, 10 grams of sunflower seeds, and we're just going to do a splash of olive oil. And like I say, I quite like mine rough. So I'm only going to use a pestle and mortar on this for about, I don't know, 10 seconds, 15 seconds, just literally to soften that leaf and get some of the garlic flavour out. But you can see it's getting really nice and soft. You can actually see the leaf colour starting to change. It's really kind of light green when it goes in, and once it's been mushed, it starts to go a little bit darker, and that's how we want it to look. So we're just kind of breaking it apart. And that's it, it's as simple as that. And we're just going to chuck that in. Give it a little stir. And there's nothing else in this. We've not added any meat to it or any other vegetables. It's literally wild garlic, sunflower seeds, a little bit of oil and some pasta. And the key for this one, and with wild garlic in general, is that it shouldn't be overcooked. If you're cooking it for more than 30 seconds, you've cooked it too much and it won't taste like garlic. So this has only been in here for about 20 seconds, and we'll just play up. And like I say, it's come from that bit of ground over there, through this pan and on this plate in about 2 minutes maximum now. But it should taste vibrant and fresh and give you that kind of extreme garlic flavour that we're all after.